We will start in child pose. Oh, start with your knees as wide as your mat. And before you lower your chest down, actually, just have your hands out in front. You push your hips to your heels. And then slowly slide your hands forward, forearms down, forehead down. Lift your forehead. Take your forearms off the mat. Lift your hips and bring your hips forward and look up. And then bring your hips back to your heels. Lower your forearms down, lower your forehead down. Lift your forehead, lift your chest, lift your hips. Bring your hips forward, up. Bring your hips back. Don't lower your hips yet. Walk your hands back first. Then lower your hips onto your heels. Now I want you to take your hands over to the left side. Lower your chest onto your left thigh. Lower your forehead down. Lift your chest. Walk your hands all the way over to the right side. Lower your chest on your right thigh. Lower your forearms down. Lower your forehead down. Lift your chest. Walk your hands back to center. Now lift your hips. Walk your knees in so your knees are hip width apart. Take your right leg back. Left arm forward. Lower your left hand down. And take that right foot, place it outside of your right. Bring your hips forward. Take your right arm up. Take it behind you. Back up to the sky. Lower it down. Bring your hips back to center. Take that right leg back again. This time, bend your right knee. Take your left arm up and take it all the way behind you and take hold of your right toes. Release your leg, left arm forward, lower down, right knee down. Take your left leg back. Right arm forward. Lower your right hand down. Bring that left foot outside of your left hand. Bring your hips forward. Left arm up to the sky and back. So you're making half a circle. Back forward. Lower that left hand down. Hips back to center. Take your left leg back. Bend your left knee. Take your right arm all the way behind you. You should take hold of your left toes. Release your leg. Lower your right hand down, left knee down. Bring your hips back to your hips. Rest your chest and your thighs. Don't lower your forehead down. Come back up to center. Take it back again. This time, lower your forearms down. Lower your forehead. Come up to hands and knees. Let's do a quick cat-cow. Inhale, round your back and bring your chin to chest. Exhale, arch your back and look. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Inhale, morning bend. Inhale, round. Bring your right knee in. Exhale, take that right leg back. Bring your right knee in as you round your back. And lower that right knee down. Arch your back, stick your bum out, look up. Round your back, bring your left knee in. Exhale, take that left leg. Bring your left knee in as you round your back. Lower that left knee down, tuck your toes. Walk your hands back to your knees, bring your knees to your chest. Walk your hands back to your feet and slowly start to lift, straighten your legs. Keep your chin to chest. Keep your knees bent. Bend your knees. Walk your hands away as you bring your knees back onto the mat. Hands top of the mat. Untuck your toes. Hips back to your heels. Chest in 5, 4. Come up to hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Bend down in the dog. Let's walk our dog. Lifting up one heel, lowering the other. Now lift both heels. Lower both heels down. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes. Bend your elbows and lower your chest. All the way down. Keep your hands either side of your body. Tuck your toes. Lift your chest back up to downward dog. Flat bend your knees. Now walk your feet forward towards your hands. Keep your heels lifted as if you're walking on high heels. Bring your fingers onto the mat. Chest to your thighs. Chin to chest. Lower your left heel down. Keep your right heel off the mat. So your right knee is bent. Then you lift your left heel, lower your right heel down. So we're just stretching the back of our calves. It's like we're walking a dog again, but it's a shorter dog. You lift one heel, lowering. Lift both heels. Lower both heels down. Bring your hands onto your shin as you look up. Hands onto your mat. Take your arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Lift your right knee. Take your right leg back. We're in warrior 3. Take that right leg all the way back. Arms up to the sky. We're in warrior 1. Your left knee is bent. Lower your arms. We're in warrior 2. Rotate that left arm, palm facing up. Bring that left arm onto your left thigh. Right arm over your head. Take your right arm to the sky. Straighten your left leg. Left arm down. So we're in triangle. Bend your left knee. Keep that left hand on your left foot as you bring your right hand down. You lift your back heel. Lift that right leg up to the sky. You lift it up behind you. Left arm up. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your left hand down. Right leg back of the mat. Left leg back of the mat. We're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. All the way down. Up dog. Downward dog. Look forward. You step or jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms all the way up. Lift your left knee this time. Left leg back. We're in warrior 3. Arms back. Take that left leg all the way back as you bend your right knee. Arms up. We're in warrior 1. Rotate your chest. We're in warrior 2. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Rotate that front arm, rest it on your right thigh, left arm over your head. Make sure your left palm is facing down. I gaze up to that left palm. Left arm to the sky. As you straighten your right leg, you lower that right hand down. If possible, onto your right ankle for triangle pose. Now bend your right knee. Keep that right hand on your right ankle if possible. You lower your left hand down. As you rotate your chest is parallel with the mat. And you lift your left, right, palm facing away from your body. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your right hand down. Left leg back of the mat. Right leg back, going down. Lower to plank. Lower your knees over your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. That's one set. Let's do another one. Look forward. Step or jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin. Look forward. Hands on your mat. Take your arms up. Lift your right knee. Right leg back, warrior 3. Right leg back of the mat, arms up, warrior 1. So that left knee's bent. 3 breaths. Warrior 2. Rotate your left arm, rest on your left thigh. Right arm over your head. Really stretch it over your head. You should feel that stretch on your right side. Right arm to the sky, straighten your left leg. Slide your left hand down, red triangle. 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee. Lower your right hand down. Lift your right leg up. Left arm. So balance. 3, 2, 1. Lower your left hand down. Right leg back of the mat. Left leg back. Lower to plank. Lower your knees in your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Step and jump your feet forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms up. You lift your left knee. Take your left leg back, we're in warrior 3. Left leg back of the mat, that right knee is bent, arms up, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Rotate your right arm on your thigh, left arm over your head. Straighten your leg, we're in triangle. Bend your right knee, lower your left hand down. You lift your left leg out, right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Left leg back of the mat. Right leg back, we're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Let's do one more step. Step and jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin, look up. Hands on your back. Arms up. Lift your right knee. Right leg back, warrior 3. Right leg back of the mat, arms up, warrior 1. A little bit quicker. Warrior 2. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. We're in triangle. Bend your left knee, lower that right hand down, lift your right leg up, left arm. Lower your left hand down, right leg back, left leg back, lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin. Hands on your back. Arms up. Lift your left knee, last one. Left leg back, warrior three. Left leg back of the mat, arms up. Warrior two. Triangle. Bend your right knee, lower your left hand down. Lift your left leg up, right arm. Now this time I want you to bring that left foot forward and place it next to your right foot. So both feet together. You lower your right hand down. Take both your left hand off the mat. Take both arms out in front. So we're in that tree pose, either in front of you or to the sky. For 3, 2, 1. Take your arms behind you. Stay in that chair pose. Knees bent, chest your thighs. Interlace your fingers. Straighten your legs. And then you lift your chest. Bring your hips forward. Bit of a back bend as you look up or you look back. Bring your chest forward, release your hands. Lift your right knee. Interlace your hands onto your right shin. We come into our balance. Can you lean back? So it's a bit of a back bend. Then you come forward. Chest your thighs. Release and bring that right foot into your left thigh for tree pose. Hands to prayer. Cross it all the way over for that funky chair. Lower your chest. Balance on my right side. Lower your chest. Release that right foot down. And then lift. Lift your left knee. Interlace your hands onto your left shin. Let's lean back. And then we come forward as we bring our chest to our thigh. Lift your chest as you bring that left foot now into your right thigh for tree pose. Hands to prayer. Cross it all the way over for that funky chair. Take a bow. Release that left foot down. Come all the way up. Hands up. Lift your right knee again. Interlace your hands onto your right shin. This time I want you to take that right knee wide, left arm wide. Take hold of your right ankle as you take it behind you. Left arm out in front. Release that right leg. We're in warrior three again. Arms behind you. Keep your chest forward as you lower that right foot down. Interlace your fingers, take it onto that left shin, and then you lift. Take your left knee wide, right arm. Take hold of that left ankle. Right arm out in front. Release your left leg, both arms back, warrior three. Keep your chest low as you lower that left foot down. Interlace your fingers onto that right shin and we lift. So it's balance with the hip opener. Take that Right knee wide. So you take your hold of your right ankle as you take it behind you. Left arm out in front. Release your right leg, arms back, warrior three. Keep your chest low, lower that right foot down. Last one, interlace your fingers onto your left shin. And then you lift. Take it wide. Take it behind you. Arms out in front. Release your left leg, arms back. This time, keep your chest low. You lower that left foot down. Lower your hands onto the mat. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Step or jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Bring your hips back to your hands. Hands either side of your hips. Flex your feet. You're pushing that floor away. Shoulder blades back against your toes. For 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Take hold of your big toes. Forehead towards your knees. Release. Now bring your hands either side of your hips again. Bend your knees to bring your hips onto the mat. Going to lift your hips. So your feet should be hip width apart. You lift your right knee and left knee and lower. Make sure your fingers are facing forward. Right knee and lower. Bit of core work. Left knee and lower. Right knee. Now this time straighten your right leg away. You bend and then lower. Left knee, straighten, bend, lower. One more time. Right knee, straighten, you bend, lower. Left knee, straighten, bend, lower. Bring your hips all the way back to your hands. Forward fold, take hold of the toes. Release. Cross your ankles or you bring your knees together. Actually, let's come into a long squat. Toes as wide as your mat. Hands back, lift your knees. Keep your hands down for your shoulders inside your knees. Keep your hands out in front of you. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Let's slide our hands away. We're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward. Step or jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Hands behind you. Lift your hips. Bring your hips back to your hands. Right into your chest. Left arm round that right shin. Right arm round your back. Let's twist. 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Right shoulder inside of your right knee. Rotate that right hand round. Wrap it around your right shin. Left arm around your back. Take that bind. 3, 2, 1. Release. Left knee to your chest. Right arm around your left shin. Left arm around your back. Look over your left shoulder. 3. Make sure that right foot is flexed. 2, 1. Come to center. Left shoulder inside your left knee. Wrap it round. Right around your back. Forward fold. Release. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Let's do another squat. Walk your hands back. Lift your knees. Keep your hands down. Shoulders inside your knees. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Then you slide your hands up the mat. We're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees in your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward. Stand forward to your hands. Take a seat. Arms out in front. Let's lift our feet off a boat pose. Knees bent or straight. Point your toes. For 3, gauge your core. 2, 1, cross your ankles, hands to your shin. Keep your feet off the mat, look up. For 3, 2, 1, uncross your ankle. Let's do another one. 3, 2, 1, brilliant. Cross your ankles, hands, chest to your thighs, look up. 3, 2, 1, one more. For 3, 2, 1. Now keep your legs where they are. Bring your forearms down, legs up to the sky. Lower your right leg, point your toes and lift. Left leg and lift. Both legs and lift. Right leg, left leg, both legs and lift. Cross your ankles. Roll up to sitting. Hands top of the mat. Uncross your ankles back to that low squat. Hands out in front, shoulders inside your knees. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Keep your feet where they are. Just slide them away. Keep your arms where they are. Take your right hand outside of your right ankle, top of your right foot. Left hand outside your left ankle. Lower your chest, hold. For 3, 2, 1. Put your feet in and bring the soles of your feet together. And see if you can interlace your hands around your toes. Maybe you can slide your arms even further underneath your ankles. Lower your chest. For 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 3 more. Release your arms. Take hold of your big toes. Lift your feet off the mat. Open your legs wide and look up. For 3, 2, 1. Now bend your left knee. Lower that left knee down. Have your right leg out in front. And take that right leg all the way over. Bend your right knee and place it over. Place your right foot over your left knee. Left elbow over your right knee. Right arm around your back. Let's twist the other way. Right hand to your right ankle. Left arm around your back. Come to center. Now see if you can slide that right foot onto your left thigh. Press that right knee down. Let's hold for 3, 2, now take hold of your right ankle, right big toe, and you lift. You take hold of your left big toe, and you lift. Straighten your legs. For 3, 2, 1. Now you bend your right knee. Place that right foot down, right knee down. Left leg out in front. All the way over to the right knee. Bend. Place your left foot over your right. Right elbow over your left knee. Left arm around your back. Come to center. Let's twist the other way. Left hand to your left ankle. Right arm to your back. Come to center. Slide that your left foot onto your right thigh. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Let's come back up into that slow squat. Heels in, toes out, shoulders inside your knees, hands out in front. And let's hold for 3, rocking forward and back. 2. Now this time when you rock forward, see if you can rock forward, forward, forward to bring your forearms down. And then we come back. So forward, forearms down, keeping your knees back of your arms. Come back. Do that one more time. And come back up. Lower your hips. Bring the soles of your feet together. Thumbs inside your feet. Open your feet like a book. Round your back, elbows, thighs, chin to chest. Three, two, one. Straighten your back. Take your right hand outside your right knee as you lift that right knee. Use your left hand to press that left knee down. Even if you have to lift your right hip off the mat. Then you bring that right knee on top of your left knee. You bring both hands to the right side. So you're twisting. So you bring that left hand to your right hip. Right hand behind you. You look over your right shoulder. You feel that rotation in your head. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Open both knees wide. Bring your left knee up. Press your right knee down. Left knee on top of your right knee. Both hands behind you. Right hand now onto your left hip. Left hand behind you. Come to center. Both knees wide. Thumbs inside your feet. Inside your feet. Round your back. Elbows to your thighs. See if you can open your knees even wider. Chin to chest. You're just going to take your hands as you rotating them side to side. Up and down. Just stretching out the back of our neck. Come to center. Leave your chin on your chest. Straighten your back. Hands outside your knees as you bring your knees together. Slide your knees away. Slide your hands down your feet. Flex your feet onto your toes. Slide your hands to your feet. Flex your ankles. Knees together. Hands over the mat. Come up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees, untuck your toes, hips back to your heels, chest to thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees. Slide your left knee in between your hands, left foot away from your groin as you slide your right leg back. Start to lower your chest, forearms down, forehead down. You lift your forehead and you roll your left hip down as you slide your hands onto your left foot to bring that left foot into your groin. Flex your right foot, take your arms up, and bring your right hand to your right toe so it's a side leg stretch. Left arm over. Take just towards that right leg and see if you can bring your left hand on top of your right hand. Take both hands up, top of the mat. As you lift your hip, tuck your right toes rightly off the mat. Left foot back, your back to downward dog, lower to plank. Right knee in between your hands, right foot away from the groin. You slide your left leg away, top of your left toes down, lower your chest, forehead down. Lift your chest, straighten your arms. You roll your right hip down, left toes to the sky. Bring that right knee really into your groin. Take your arms up, left hand to your toes, right arm over your head. Rotate your body towards that left leg, right hand with your left hand if possible. Take both arms up, top of the mat. Tuck your left toes, left knee off the mat. Right leg back, bring down. Now walk your feet halfway up the mat, but as wide as your mat, so your feet are wide. So into that wide dog position, toes facing forward. For 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Keep your toes facing forward as you come into that low squat again. Straighten your legs, forward fold. Keep your heels lifted. Bend your knees, lower your hips all the way down. And then straighten as we come back. Last one, let's lower. Lower your heels down. Lower your hips down. And cross your ankles, but cross it into opposite direction that you would normally cross them. Take your arms all the way up. Take your arms behind your back and take hold of your opposite elbows. And bring your chest forward. Chest to your right thigh. Back to center. All the way to your left. Back to center. Lift your chest. Keep your right arm around your back, left arm up. And just twist. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Then you twist. And see if you can bring that right hand to right around your waist. Final twist. As you look over your right shoulder. You come to center. Bring your left arm around your back. Right arm up. Right hand to your left knee. Twist. Come to center. Back of your hands on your knees, palms facing up. Take your arms out in front, interlace your fingers, round your back, chin to chest. Straighten your back. Take your arms up. Arms out in front as you round your back, chin to chest. Straighten your back. You take your arms up. Bring those interlaced hands behind your head, elbows wide. Round your back, elbows in, chin to chest. Straighten your back, elbows wide. One more time, round your back, elbows in, chin to chest. Straighten your back, take those interlaced hands all the way up. Hands to prayer, thumbs to your forehead. For clarity in thoughts. You look forward as you slide your legs. Clarity in your breath. Onto your breastbone. For clarity in your Just lift your knees, keep your ankles crossed. You're just resting your hands onto your thighs. Just lift those interlaced hands, you wrap around your shin. Keep your hands to prayer. You lower your forehead down. the right in. The right in. Namaste.